Hello, House on the Road subscribers and followers. Wow, whole crew here already, 6 people. Hello, Harry. Mary Child. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the House on the Road family. That tells me that we are live. Sally, good to see you. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, I want to let everybody know, check out Stephanie's channel. Stephanie, remind me again later in the live feed, I'll say it again. But Stephanie has some great recipes on her channel, and now I'm just going to embarrass her. I think that she needs to do some of that cooking and recipes on the campfire too. No, I'm just kidding. But no, she's got some great stuff going on over there. You ought to check it out. And I'll say that again later if I remember. So remind me, Stephanie. Melissa, is that Melissa Foster? Welcome to the House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. Hello, Tim.
At the beginning, she gave me things. Perfect.
Hello, you Rome.
Perfect sleep. Perfect.
Hello, you Rome.
Perfect sleep.
Hello, Tina.
She
Tina. Hello, nice seeing everyone again. Again, okay, so you've been here before. Hello, Frank. How are you? Welcome to the House on the Road family. And Oscar, good to see you. Dexter. Hello from West Virginia. Well, welcome to the Little House on the Road family. You have the camera turned the other way. I don't know what that means. Let me look to see what you're talking about. I'm not understanding what you mean. Sorry. Paul says, hello, Paul. And hi, Greg. Hi, Stephanie. Jenny, hello from Arizona. Welcome to the House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. Keep up the good work. Very interesting. Lock up US MVC. Will do. Thank you. And Jimmy. Well, hello, Jimmy. Welcome to the House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. Because the fridge is on the other side. Well.
Yeah, I see what he means.
Oh. Well, I can honestly tell you, I have no idea why that did that.
I do.
What?
Because if you flip it.
Well, I've always had the camera on this side.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, well, anyway, I apologize. But good observation. Okay, yeah, the fridge should be on this shoulder. Is that right? No, this shoulder. No, the other shoulder. Door isn't behind you this week. Well, the door's right there. Oh, right there. Just had our last camping trip in the pop-up last week in Winterize. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Hello, Rob and Carolyn from who's all? Well, I cannot pronounce that. What is that? Havasu, Arizona. Well, welcome, Catherine. And Greg says, hold up a sign. Writing. Oh, yeah. No, we figured it out. It's backwards, yeah. It is still there, yeah. We got it strapped up right now. Yeah, we had to come to town to get a signal. This is the first time I've actually done it here. We are down here visiting Carolyn's daughter. And this is actually the first time we've done it, the live feed in this area. They got a really good signal, really fast. So, but the thing is when I look at it in my camera, everything is correct. Tokwai says, I unloaded my van and moved into a house in Houston. Oh, all right. And Lita Reyes. Heidi ho, hello Lita. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. I think it's actually correct now. I'm confused. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. Selfie mode on the camera probably set a mirror, caused it to be backwards. Yeah, I'm just not sure it's that big of a deal. Everybody still gets the layout, I think. Looks good there. Good picture. Well, thank you. Yeah, I know. I mean, we got an amazing signal. I hope it holds out. This is incredible. And Tom says, hello from Texas. Let's see. First pop-up trip in rain. Found a leak around the vent, which I resealed and furnace wouldn't stay running. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Welcome to the Little House on the Road, Frank. The fridge is on my right hand, yes. Yes, so the fridge is on my right hand. Are you at the arch? Greg's a comedian. We got a comedian in the house. Alita says, hi again. It's pronounced light rays. Light.
Her name.
That is very cool. No, I get it. Yeah, that is neat. Light rays. Is that your birth name? That is awesome. None of my business. I shouldn't have asked that. That's terrible. Hello, Bill. Good to see you. So, what everybody's telling me is it's always been wrong, but now it is correct. There you go. Haha, no. Okay, good. Oh, okay, so that's just your YouTube name. I got you now. Yeah, Little House on the Road, that's not my birth name either. Can't wait to see all the drama at the RTR. Oh, I can wait. I mean, I'd rather... Last year, I mean, every video I watched it was the same scene, just a different camera angle. I watched like 4 videos of the same dogs doing the same thing, but all from all from different YouTubers. I'm watching now that I have internet. Hey, good to see you. So Dennis is in. He was suffering from Hurricane Michael. I really missed you doing your intro.
Do it for him.
Hello, House on the Road subscribers and followers. There you go. Easy Friday. The YouTubers at the RTR are, let's see, that's been messed up for a long time. Thanks for fixing it. I didn't do anything. I don't know what happened, so who knows. Hello from Congress, Arizona. Well, hello, Roger. Welcome to the House on the Road family. And Sonny says, hi, Rob and Carolyn and all the Little House on the Road family. Well, hello, Sonny. Good to see you. No, I don't miss that at all. No, so yeah, the RTR, I tell you what, I did a video last January, right before the RTR. And I talked about some of the research I did. And it says, what does it say? Ehrenberg and quartzite warning is what it is. It is my best video. I have the most subscribers from it. It's got the most views. It's got the best watch time. It is a great running video. But I had to shut off comments because, man, I mean, people were just absolutely rude because I did research. Research! Dexter says, I've been watching for a while. Love the information you guys are giving out. Well, thank you very much, Dexter. I do appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I'm really trying to figure out what to do. Peace and love from UK. Well, hello, Dave. Emal. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed, and thanks for joining us all the way from the UK. Awesome. Now, I've been trying to figure out, people keep saying that I'm a negative video YouTuber, RVer. And so I'm trying to figure out what is it that has been seen as negative, because it's really becoming an epidemic. I mean, every group, Facebook group I go into, oh, there's negative video guy, and so, you know, I'm really trying to figure out what to do. So today's video, and it, a very positive title, and a very positive theme. I even started out the video with, here's a positive video. And it is the worst video I've had in probably 6 months. It is doing terrible. So, I don't know what to do. People keep complaining that I'm not positive, but when I give a positive video, it just doesn't produce. Yeah, we get some folks from different countries. I think we got 2. Joe, and boy, I forgot the other guy's name. Mike? Is it Mike? I don't remember. From Australia. They come in every now and then. So UK is kind of a new one. We used to want to have one from the Netherlands, but she stopped watching. Bill says, come on, Rob, you can let the facts get in the way of a good video. You can't let the facts... Yeah, I know. I will admit that I was one of your folks that fast forward to your intro. Yeah, see that? Oh, well, I guess I ought to get back to the intro. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so I have a chart that tells me what is called audience retention. Now, audience retention is how long a person watches a video. And all my videos are about 7 to 7.5 minutes long. And it gives it in percentages. So if they watch half of the video, it says 50%. Well, and then it gives a chart, and it kind of shows you that it's how it trends. Well, you want to stay above 50% throughout the whole video. Otherwise, YouTube rejects it basically and doesn't ever promote the video. Well, I have about a 77% audience retention. The problem is it would start out at 100% and just drop off through the intro and then drop off again when I said, be sure to subscribe. Well, that was like, I don't know, 5% drop off. So when I got rid of it, I mean, instantly my audience retention went from about 70% to about 77 to 80%. So did a lot better. So yeah, nobody was watching it. And if you want to hear that, I have a ringtone in every description of the video. Every video description has a ringtone down there you can download for free. You're just a realist. Yeah, that's what I said in yesterday's video. And people got mad because I said that I explained the differences between positive, negative, and realistic videos. I explained the difference, and boy, I got in a lot of trouble for that too. I think I'm getting to a point where no matter what kind of video I make anymore, I'm going to get the majority of people just complaining. So I got to adjust to that thinking. That we're getting big enough now that it's just everybody's upset about something. I could say, you know, well, the sun came out, the roses are happy, and, you know, the unicorns are flying, and somebody would complain that the unicorn farted or something. Hello, watching from the fire lit while the family passes out candy. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I know it's Halloween, but I thought we were going to have pretty bad turnout, but 64 people. Yeah, I mean, it's a little less than last week, but that's not bad. Nice costume. Not sure what you mean. Lisa says, hi, Rob and Carolyn. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. People see reality as negativity because it's not utopia they imagine. Yeah, I agree with that. 1MOA. Welcome to the La House and Row family. Push the like button. Please, that'd be great. Thank you, Greg. Sunny says hi to Lisa. Tokwai says, I'm an intro extra. I like the intro and extra. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. I mean, well, you know, the other thing about that is it was the #1 complaint that I got about my videos up until this last couple of weeks. The intro and exit was the most complaint I got. It was so bad I actually put a filter on the complaints. What happens is if I don't filter out those complaints, one person say, I don't like that, and then all of a sudden I'd have 50 other people say, yeah, that's a terrible thing, and it becomes a mob mentality. It really does. I mean, people just kind of jump on the bandwagon. And so I put filters on it that anybody used the word yell or scream, then it would go into a filter where I could review it. But it's always been a problem. And then, so what I did was I turned down the volume because people saying it was, you know, waking up the neighbors. So I turned down the volume and the complaints didn't go away. Then it went from stop screaming to why are you so immature? You're childish. That was one of the big words I got, was I was childish. It's a childish intro. So you know, it has helped me to get rid of it. The watch time is up. I don't think I lost a lot of subscribers from it. And I definitely got less complaints now. Of course, people are still watching the old videos. I get complaints about those. It's not you, Rob. It's our modern society. It's skewed. Being honest and realistic is now considered as being negative. The PC crud is getting totally out of hand. You know, Paul, I agree with you there. You know, I just said farted earlier. I'm pretty sure that I just demonetized myself on this live feed, and that because you're not allowed to say anything anymore. I don't know if you know this, but about 6 months ago, YouTube said that the creators, the video creators, are now responsible for the comments in the sections below, you know, comments. And if the comments are inappropriate, they can and they have shut down YouTubers. And we're not talking about, like, you know, small YouTubers. They shut down some big YouTubers. You know, YouTubers that got over 1 million subscribers, they've shut down a lot of them. So what everybody has now done is it all goes into review, and they have to review all the comments. Yeah, so, I mean, let's see. I'm surprised that was a cool trademark of yours. Well, I know, I mean, I apologize that I had to get rid of it, but I would like to be able to show everybody the difference between the charts, the ones before and the ones after. But see, I'll start at this corner, and it would just drop and then level off. Well, now it just kind of does this, so I don't get a huge drop. The only thing they're fast forwarding through now, and it's not real bad, is, you know, that little 20-second intro I got says, if you want to continue to follow our adventure, click subscribe, click the bell notification so you don't miss anything. They do fast forward through that still, so. But I can't get rid of that because all the YouTube experts say that you got to have that. Happy Halloween. Let's see, that causes you don't drink. Exactly. Let's see. Howdy, welcome, John. Good to see you. I agree. People just think it's negative when they hear something that didn't meet their expectations. Yeah, and I got a real stigma that I got to get through because there's a lot of people setting high expectations for this lifestyle. So, you know, when I say anything like, you know, I mean, here's the thing. I can't imagine why people think that. I just got a comment today that says, you know, going to the bathroom in a bucket isn't that bad. Well, fine, it's not that bad, but there are some people who don't want to do it. And so I don't understand why we're just saying, hey, you know, let's go to the bathroom in a bucket. And nobody's saying, wait a minute, do you realize how crazy that sounds? Are you really prepared to do that? And as soon as you say that, like, oh, what are you talking about? Boy, you're just such a negative person. Well, no, I'm not negative. It's just reality. Are you really serious? Rachel says, I agree, people just say, okay, I think I just read that one. Frank says, hi, reality scares people. Yeah, I agree. Reality scares people. What's interesting is, here, I made a video about this a while back where I said, you know, when we grew up and we watched the cartoons about Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, you know, and you watch these survival shows, and they all go out to the desert, and none of them like going out to the desert. None of them. It's just like hot and terrible, and it's never a good scene back, you know, when we were growing up. Well, now all of a sudden some YouTuber says, hey, come live out in the desert, it's great, and everybody's like, yeah, that is exactly what we should do. Well, what about us being raised by all these cartoons that said the desert's hot and nasty? I don't know. I'm confused by this whole thing. Adam says, we're determined to full-time RV no matter what, so we see your videos as preparation. Well, that's good. That's all I would hope that anybody would see out of my videos is, okay, this is what you're gonna get. People don't like the truth. Honesty makes them angry. Sounds like trolling. No, these aren't trolls. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, someone who is very good to this channel complained. So, you know, the trolls are easy to identify. They really are. The trolls are just mean. I mean mean. Just, you know, squeaky voice. That's the one I always get. You sound like Kermit the Frog. That's a troll. Why aren't you guys pressing the like button? Thank you, Greg. I do appreciate it. YouTube is ridiculous. Oh, well, you know what? All the social media is. Yes, Paul, it is. It is. You know, there just isn't any word that... I know one of the words, and I don't even really want to say it. When you receive money for doing a task, you get, and it starts with P, you know, P-A-I-D. That word is demonetized. You can't use that word. I don't know why, but you cannot use that word. It's incredible. Keep following the format and the message. You think so, Frederick? I mean, I look at the other YouTubers, and boy, I'm telling you, they you know, they grow 20,000 subscribers a week, and I get 10. Beta Boy says your intro was your trademark. Well, I realize it was. I mean, I really do. I'm gonna have to think of something different, because I mean, now that I've gotten rid of it, I see a huge difference. I mean, huge. Higher watch time, higher audience retention time, less complaints. I mean, it's just a huge difference. People did not like it, and it's quite obvious that the minority is the ones that liked it, considered the trademark, but the majority absolutely hated it. So, I mean, we've been talking about that intro for months now on these live feeds, and I went ahead and just pulled the trigger and got rid of it, and it paid off. It just absolutely, that it happens. I don't know why. We are right underneath the AT&T tower. We're at the AT&T company. Right above the company is the tower. So I don't understand it. I like the intro, but I understand why you did. Okay, so Greg, this just happens. There's just nothing we can do about it. AT&T loves to cut us off. It happens all the time. Okay, so where are we at? My dad used to take me hunting, and let me tell you, I would have to have a month's worth of grass cutting money to have a bucket of doing good now. You went off, so I didn't hear you. Yeah, well, it just happens. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so I don't know where everybody's at. I'm going to go back. Okay, so I mean, this happens every time we have a live feed. I don't, and you know, it just cuts out. Couldn't have been a little much. Buffering. Yep, sorry. You know, that's a good point, Tokwise. You're absolutely right. That's funny. No, you know, you're right. It's not Rome. It's not a demonetizer. Happy Halloween, Sunny and Lisa and everyone. I'd rather use a bucket than risk poison ivy, but in the woods. Doubt those old Indians had buckets. You're back on. 90 watching. Wow, yeah, there is 90. That's incredible. You did a very good video today. Well, thank you very much. I have... Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so we got 87 people here, and nobody's talking. Sorry, we got cut off. Oh, I know what we were talking about, the intro. So anyway, the intro, it is a huge difference in watch time results. It's just made a huge difference. So I'm just going to have to leave it off and see if there's something else that I can use to, you know, as a trademark. I come in pieces. I enjoy your videos. Well, thank you very much. I thought I was talking too much. No, nobody's talking too much. What kind of... No, we're not giving out any candy. Everybody loves their bucket. What did Sonny say about the bucket? Rather use the bucket than poison ivy in the woods. Yeah. What else is going on? Well, I mean, we're kind of settling right now. We're experimenting. Carolyn has gotten 2 flower pots, and put some bolts through it, and she's got a candle underneath it, and it's actually, I mean, it's just a little bitty candle, and it's doing a very good job keeping us warm. So I'm really impressed with this candle. People say you complain. People say you complain, but are they doing every time they pay the rent and mortgage? Oh, are they complaining? Yeah. Have a patriotic bucket, red, white, and blue. JB Rat, good to see you. Are there any Emmett Otter fans in the house? Remember the River Bottom Nightmare Band? They made a good intro. I think for the buckets, thankful for the buckets. Love that movie. Well, everybody's talking to Okay, looks like I'm back on. I really can't tell you what the problem is. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's just internet. And I do understand that it's aggravating. I don't see, you know, I wish there was some way I could put a disclaimer out that says, okay, I have cell phone internet, and for whatever reason, it just cuts out no matter how good the signal is. I mean, I can prove to you the signal is awesome. I don't know, can you see that? Let's see. Can you see that? Signal is great. Sonny says I'm back. I'm back. Back on. Do you miss your pop-up? Do I miss the pop-up? No. No, I don't miss the pop-up. No, this is just, I just feel so much, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. And I've tried to make videos about this. There was just something about the pop-up that just made me uncomfortable. And it wasn't, you know, the threat of bears coming in or anything. It was just, there's just a piece of material in between me and the world, I guess. I don't know. And it's not like this thing's a lot stronger. It's got Luan between me and the world. You know, 1/8 inch. But it's got it's got insulation, and now I really like this. It's smaller, but I think better laid out. It's good. It happens to all the Nomads. Yeah, I know. You know, Stephanie, I know they throttle, but I don't understand why they throttle so much. You know, they say you got unlimited data, but then they throttle. And a couple of weeks, let's say I paid the bill on the 10th. You know, they take it out automatically. And so that resets the how much data you use. So they say that they're going to throttle you at like 20, 25 gigs or whatever. Well, they started, I mean, that day was throttling it. So I just don't understand. Too close to the tower. Of course. Pop-up would make me feel vulnerable and exposed. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to explain it, Sonny. Single bars are nearly full, same as mine. I prefer the truck camper. Yeah, I mean, the truck camper is just really nice. Made with your own 2 hands. Yep, made with my own 2 hands. And Carolyn's hands. And Dad helped. Yeah, no, there was, I mean, the thing is, between the 3 of us, we really knocked this down really quick. What's Bob's fault? What did I miss? Good night. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels. Anyway, yeah, we've lost most of the viewers now, so I'll just go ahead and say goodnight, and guess we'll see you next week. So see you next week.